welcome to Snowbiz 24/7. Small screen, big host, worldwide audience. I'm Nicholas Snow, and I'm coming to you from the grandstands at the San Francisco Gay and Lesbian, Bisexual, Transgender Pride Parade in June of 2009. And sitting in front of me, I have Carrie and Carrie from Calgary, and we're going to just talk to them about what brought them to San Francisco. Hello!
Hello! Hello!
So, who wants to talk first about your trip to San Francisco?
Well, you know, it's funny. We actually came out to attend the Reno women's 10-pin bowling, and we thought we'd stop in San Francisco on our way back, and had no idea it was Gay Pride.
Oh, so it's an accident.
It's an accident. It's an accident. But what's really neat is, go ahead, hon.
6 months ago, we said we were going to do the top 10 gay pride parades in the world, starting in San Francisco, and here we are.
That's what you call creative visualization.
That's right. Put it out there, and the universe delivers.
Now, both of you, you are married. You got married in Canada, where gay marriage has been legal for, I think, a decade or so, right?
In some provinces. It took time, but it's now actually legal in our entire country from coast to coast.
And when you're living in a country that's fairly progressive and has a national gay marriage, how do Canadians, or how do you feel about all the controversy that exists in the United States?
Well, are we in the middle of
honestly, I shake my head. I mean, we're into a millennium, and it's like the United States is still operating from the 1950s. We talk about rights for Aboriginal people, we talk about rights for African Americans, we talk about rights for people, yet they don't have rights for people who want to be engaged in a relationship with another human being. And it's about freedom of choice. Allow people to choose. You're welcome to your opinion, but it is our choice and our right to be free and who we are. It's actually that simple.
And in Canada, are there people that are opposing or protesting gay marriage even now that it's national? Do you have?
There are, and we live in Calgary, which is a relatively redneck part of the country. And at the Gay Olympics, we had little protesters out in front of our dance. There was 20 of them and 20,000 of us. So it was interesting. But, you know, there are parts of town that are safe and parts of town that aren't. And while we're out everywhere, we do have to be careful.
Now, do either one of you have children from a past life?
I do. I have a 10-year-old son. He lives with us, and he thinks it's great. You know, we're care squared, and we love him, and he loves us, and his father is Mormon, and it creates an interesting dynamic.
Now, what would you say to people who think that gay men and lesbian are somehow inferior parents or can't even be parents?
Well, quite frankly, people need to realize an adult is an adult. And sexuality has nothing to do with parenting. It's about raising a child with love and integrity and being accountable and being responsible in life.
Okay, that's very beautifully said. Now, do either one of you want to give shout-outs to people around the world that might watch you on the internet?
Stand up and believe in what you want. 25 years ago, I remember when we couldn't even be known in the community. And today, that dream of being married has come true. Keep standing and keep believing in who you are. It will come, step by step.
That's all.
Well, there you hear it from Carrie and Carrie from Calgary, Canada. Alliteration, mock mock. I'm Nicholas Snow at the San Francisco Pride Parade 2009. Remember, watch all of the episodes at snowbiz247.com. Happy Pride!
No.
Happy Pride!
Happy Pride! Yeah!